Hello and welcome to Loughborough College's new Learnzone. This tutorial will show you how to correctly edit text in a label, including adding titles, images and descriptions. This will make the course more accessible and easier to use. First, navigate to the course you wish to improve. Mine is in Staff Development, E-Learning and then Test. Then you have to click on the Turn Editing On button. This is just below the Search Courses search bar. Once you've done that, a whole load of editing options will appear. We're going to be using the pencil icon this time. So I'm going to scroll down to an empty box here. Click on the little pencil icon, which is to edit summary. This will take us to a separate web page. So this is the page where we're going to add all the text and images. So we need some text. I have mine in a Word document here. If you select it all, and right click and click copy, then right click again inside the summary window and select paste. The first thing you will have noticed is that the photo has disappeared. Don't worry about that, we will insert that using a different method later. Now I'm going to click Save Changes, which is the button down here. This will just show you what it looks like at the moment, which is like this. So it is now on the website, on the course, but at the moment it isn't very well laid out. As you can see from the other test site things, they have bold titles and headings. We don't have any of that at the moment, so let's rectify that. What you have to do is click the Edit Summary button again, so we go back to the web page. Now in order to make the main title big and bold, we have to untick this Use Default Section Name and then type in the title you want under section name. Then delete it from the summary. I will just quickly click Save Changes just to show you what it looks like. If we scroll down now, the recap has now come in bold and looks like week 4 and week 3. So that looks a lot better now. The next thing I want to do is improve or make these lesson 1 and lesson 2 words stand out. So I'm just going to nip back into the edit summary. In order to make lesson 1 and lesson 2 stand out, I want to select lesson 1, go to this tool here, which is currently called paragraph, and just drop it down. It will now give you a lot more options, including big bold options like heading 1. But what we want, so as it doesn't overpower our section name, is heading 4. This will just make it a little bit bolder, which will make it stand out a little bit better, but won't overpower the section name. Just do the same again for lesson 2. Now if I click Save Changes, it now stands out a lot nicer and it looks a lot better. The last thing we need to do is insert an image. So back into the edit summary again. Select where you want the image to go just by clicking, and then you want to click this little tree image, which when you go over it says insert or edit image. So now you just need to press that. So now we just want to click on the Find or Upload an Image button. This will take us to the upload window. Click Browse here. Then you have to, using Windows Explorer, find the image that you want. Select it, click Open, upload this file. Ignore that, that's because I've already inserted it once before. Now you have to add a title image description so that screen readers can say what the image is supposed to be. So I'm just going to put a question mark and then click Insert. And there you go. It is now inserted into the image. I've unfortunately put it just in the wrong place, so I just need to click on the image and drag it to above where I want it to go. And there you go, that looks a lot better. If you want to make it a little bit smaller, you just have to select one of the little squares around the outside of the image and then you can just drag it and it should automatically adjust. So now I'm going to click Save Changes. And now if we scroll down to the bottom, there it is. It looks nice, it's been laid out well, it's got an image so it stands out a lot better. And so that should be it. You should be able to edit text in a label, add titles, images and descriptions.